Shovelin Johnny coming back at you live right now by unpopular demand. Do you realize I'm getting picked on a lot? But I'm just going to go throw something down, okay? Here's the deal. Motherfucking titties for president. Lost for a bit, brought back. Given to me. The joy of titties brings everybody happiness. There ain't a man in this world don't walk into a titty bar and go, what the? Titties for president. I guarantee, if you just saw some titties up there with a microphone stuck up between there, every man would be like, well, by God, that woman needs a pearl necklace. She's got my vote. They don't even have to see her face. They just get, like, fuck, here down, whatever. That's all they need to see. You know, no perky nipples, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's fucking, you know, big breast, small breast, whatever. You know, a breast is a breast. It's a titty. It's a titty. And if you women out there are upset about that and you want to be president, go get a goddamn boob job. Marry a rich motherfucker or figure some shit out. Hawk your car, steal your friend's bike, or what? Work your way through college on a pole. Just throwing it out there, but it could, you know, it could save a lot of lives. It could save a whole fuckload of lives if just like a big, huge set of fucking titties with legs, just like kind of like those chattering teeth we had back in the day. Just cruising over to that fucking tally beaner country where all of our troops are getting killed. Just big old fucking. But then again, those motherfuckers, they fuck men for pleasure and women for breeding. So I guess it may not work out. They might, if the titties were big enough, they'd be like, hey, could be a big pussy involved in there. So we're gonna throw down a. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a breeding party going on here, boys, and then when we get done, we'll all fuck each other. Whatever. That sounded Mexican, didn't it? I apologize to any Mexican. But I don't do the tally beaner thing. You know, I don't know. But whatever. It sounded fucking cool to me. But like I said, titties for president. I think like two huge titties should just like boom, push Obama right out. I think old Clinton had it figured out. He kept getting all kinds of titties in there. He was like, fucking, just, I want to get to know the whole country personally. Bring them all in. Bring them all in. That's all I want to see. Nobody, there was no policy he did, no nothing he ever did. Motherfucker was famous because of tits and ass. Put old Shovelin in the fucking White House, there'd be free titties for every man in America. Fuck the national deficit. I ain't gonna bail out fucking any goddamn car dealership. I ain't gonna bail out fucking Freddie fucking faggot ass Mackie faggy whatever these loan motherfuckers are that have billions of dollars but all of a sudden they're broke. But they own 90% of the houses in America, but we're broke. I'm not gonna be the guy that sits back and cry sacks about, you know, all this fucking stupid bullshit that Americans don't care about. I'm gonna tell you. Here's what it is. America, in a hope, you sons of bitches, you better start believing in America because Shovelin Johnny loves America. So figure your shit out. That's why I'm voting titties for president. Okay? Freedom is the first fucking thing. But if you think anything's free, you must be dumb. That's why they call it fucking freedom. So, the titties ain't free. To get them big, you gotta pay some money. To get our country big, to keep everybody the fuck away, there's a price that has to be paid. And you know what? I have friends, I have family, I myself was ready to pay that price. Lucky for me, I lived long enough to see titties for president. So if the titties are for president, Shovelin Johnny's going to be the first guy to be like, cast that vote. You got my motherfucking vote. Just like I said, you know, before. As long as they're big enough to block her face and her mouth. We don't want to, all we want to hear, we don't want to hear like, okay, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. We want to hear, Hey, alright, yeah, you got my fucking vote, come on. Well, you just shut up and, whip them out. I don't give a shit if they're this big or this fucking big. I don't care, I've heard more than a mouthful you're risking a sprained tongue. But if my president called upon me, now I got a beautiful woman that I love to death. If my president called upon me to do a sacrifice and suck on her chesticle or whatever, I would, to help the American people, Shovelin's right there. I would do that. So Shovelin Johnny says titties for president. Just fucking big titties. Don't fucking matter. Don't matter. Not Hillary. Yeah, not Hillary. Because there's a bitch behind them titties. There is a woman scorned behind those titties. That's the last thing we need. She would be the titties for president. Football gone. Prohibition comes back. Smoking outlawed. Strip clubs abolished. No drinking other than for like 2 hours a day. And you can only drink wine and champagne at bar mitzvahs and holidays. Can't have that. Can't have that. She might have some foreign policies like make sure you guys kill the people that need to be killed because my husband cheated on me. Don't need that shit. Don't need that shit. She's a woman scorned. We don't need a woman scorned in the White House. I'm telling you. That's all I gotta say. But I'm just saying, we need to kick this motherfucker out that we got now. The fucking titties. Titties. Big old goddamn titties in a beard. You got my goddamn vote. I'll sit back. I guarantee the United States Armed Forces, every Marine, Navy, Army, Air Force, Coast Guard. Well, Coast Guard is not really armed forces. I love you guys. You're still in the military, but kind of whatever. But we'll just throw it out there. But every one of you son bitches, you'd be like, what was that? The generals would be like, Madam President, we have a threat overseas, and this needs to be handled. And all they hear is, all right, attack. March them all out and kill them all. Drop every fucking bomb, kill those motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking about. And then they'd come back, and there'd be beer and strippers for everyone, as long as it's not Hillary. And ice cream cones for the kids. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. So, I should be her campaign manager. Goddamn titties for president. Could you imagine that campaign deal? That'd be strippers, titties, tassels, everything. Fuck, Madonna would probably even show up and be, oh, what? She'd throw some shit down. That'd be some good shit. That'd be an election I'd go to. There'd be walks all up and down motherfucking Washington, D.C. with just titties everywhere. And every man in America would be lined up there watching. The only guys that wouldn't be watching is the old motherfuckers in their hover round taking Viagra, wishing that the titties for president would be giving away free pussy instead of, like, oh, here you go. Here's a voucher for your tax return because we can't afford to pay you back. Okay, this month we'll lower your electric bill by $4, but next month we're going to raise it by $200. And just so you know, the gas prices will go down 2 cents, but then they will be back up by $1.50 next month. Just throw it out. So you need to just get it when you can get it. It's like you gotta, just to figure shit out in America, it's like you goddamn coupon clipper. You just to get gas, just to get fucking anything. That's what you got to do. So I'm saying titties for president, because they always figure shit out. Fellas, they handle the bank accounts. They fucking handle everything. There's a very few men out there that are like, I've got this woman. Keep your ass back. Stay in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant. And get this handled. That's where yours should be. I've got this. I'll make the grocery list. Beer, marijuana, ganja, maybe tequila, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what they do. You fucking never know. But you know what? I'm just gonna call it quits right now. I'm saying Titties for President. Shovelin Johnny is back voting for Titties for President. So any one of you motherfuckers that back me up, you better fucking send me an email at shovelinjohnny@yahoo.com. Let me know. God damn. Time. Titties for President. That's what Shovelin Johnny says. And if you don't like what I have to say, Shovelin Johnny says, go fuck yourself.